Food lovers, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, please don't forget to subscribe. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you how I made this super juicy tender lamb with this amazing delicious mandi rice. So let's dive in. First thing first, I'm going to put my lamb in my pressure cooker, some bay leaves, ginger, onions, enough water to cook this lamb, and then some meat spices, all-purpose spice, seasoning and salt, and every other thing you feel you want to add. Rub that in, and then I'm going to put this on fire. I'll put this and allow it to cook for like 1 hour and then remove from heat. So after that, I'm going to lay my aluminium foil and then add in more of the spices, seasoning and salt. I'll also add some pepper mix, onions, and drizzle a little bit of vegetable oil. Give this a very good massage and then wrap everything up. I did 3 layers for the wraps. You can do more. The essence of this is to trap all the moisture to stay in the meat without escaping or evaporating out. So after that, like I said, I'll put this in the oven for like 2 to 3 hours until it's fully cooked. So in my pot, I'll be adding some vegetable oil, chopped onions, and then fry that onions until it is this beautiful golden color. And yeah, from the aroma you can tell. So add in your ginger, garlic, fry that a bit, dry lime, cinnamon stick, some cardamom, cloves, star anise, bay leaf, and some peppercorns. After that, I'll be adding enough water that I know will cook my rice. Go in with some scotch bonnet pepper and green chilies, and then I'll be using Billy 09 mandi masala to make this mandi rice. Salt, seasoning, good stir, and cover, allow it to simmer. You need to let it simmer so that everything will infuse and all the flavors will be released into the water. So now you're going to add your washed took basmati rice and then give everything a good stir. Cover and let it cook until it is fully cooked. Like there's no need to just stand there, keep stirring or whatever. Just cover, let it cook completely until you have something like this. Look at how beautiful this rice is. Authentic mandi rice recipe you will ever need. Trust me on this. So to garnish, I'll be frying some raisins. This is just dry grapes, and then I'll be using this as my topping. You can just skip this entire step, but I just love raisins in my mandi rice. After that, I'll add the fried raisin into my mandi rice, give everything a good stir, and we are good to go with our mandi rice. So for the salad, I will chop some cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, and give everything a good stir. That's literally all I'll be using for this simple salad. So after that, let's open our meat. This is what it looks, guys. Super tender. It's been in the oven for about 2.5 to 3 hours. I lost count of how long it was in the oven, but this is how it looks. So to plate, I will just start by pouring my rice first, then adding some of those raisins, and of course I will top it with my lamb. Look at that juicy fat lamb. You can also serve with some pepper sauce and our salad, and you're good to go. Let me show you how tender this lamb is. Like, it was super tender, like fall out of the bone kind of tender. And this, I think this conveniently fed I can't even remember how many, but close to 7 people ate from this dish. So look at how soft the meat is. Look at how tender and juicy the meat is. God, this was the best, like the best mandi I've ever made. I'm not just exaggerating. So guys, save this video. It is almost around the corner, and I will see you in my next one. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.